guys, this is Alana LaRue and this is my month 18 post-op update. I had gastric bypass RNY on the 3rd of May 2016 here in London in the UK. My surgeon was Dr. Guy Slater. It was through Streamline Surgical Group and I did it through the help of Vitality Health Insurance. Just a quick update. I am just back from my first day back at work post-holiday. I've just come from a week in LA, or Long Beach rather, where I got to go to the OH conference, Obesity Help Conference, which was awesome. Got to meet up with a whole bunch of people, some people who I'd met before and some people who I hadn't seen. It was brilliant. Lots and lots of fun. Got there on the Tuesday. I got some really cheap flights, like £280 return, and then I stayed in Airbnb, so all up it was a nice cheap trip. But I got there on the Tuesday. It was an 11-hour flight, so a little bit spaced out at the end of that. Got in Tuesday night. It was incredibly hot. They're having a heat wave, which to be honest, was brilliant for me because London's been cold and grey. But anyway, so they had a heat wave, got there Tuesday night, checked into the Airbnb, and then Wednesday went for a bit of a wander around, went to a couple of cafes, found some good coffee, then went down to the outlet shops to do a bit of shopping, and ran into Schwig, Donna, Schwig as she's known on YouTube, and Erica, who were down from Canada for OH. Brilliant to see them, and got to spend lots of time with them over the week, which was awesome. Like all Canadians, they are the tops. Had dinner with them on Wednesday night and met Monica, Sleeved After 60, which was brilliant because she was an absolute doll. And then on Thursday, potted about the shops. Went shopping, went to Ross, and found a couple of really cheap deals. So I got like a burgundy lace top. I'll insert some pickies at the end from OH, but I got burgundy lace top and some black and burgundy sort of very finely patterned trousers from Anne Klein. Trousers were like $25 US and the top was $10, so ridiculously cheap. So I wore those on the Saturday night, which was the formal night of the OH conference. On the Friday, went to the sessions, which was cool. Wait, I'm getting all muddled up. Yeah, Thursday night we had a bit of a pre-drink meet and greet kind of thing in the hotel lobby after having drinks at Los Compadres. That's where we went on Thursday. So yeah, Thursday went shopping, then went to Los Compadres for margaritas, happy hour, pineapple margaritas. I think we actually drank them out of pineapple. We had to go to the shop for more pineapple to make those. So that was good. Then we went to the hotel and had some drinks and just met the people as they were arriving there, which was really cool. Got to meet Liz, finally, who I just think is brilliant and such an inspiration. Got to see her speak on Friday as well, which was brilliant, and had one of my favourite slides for the entire conference. In fact, it was my favourite slide, which was she had a slide up that said, "You ate a bagel, not a baby," which is a good sentiment for us all to have, and something to remember when we're beating ourselves up. Because you didn't actually go and eat a baby. It's not that bad. You will survive. So that was really cool. Friday, yeah, got to see the speakers. That was neat. A really good panel with Patty and Dennis and Yelena and... I've forgotten the other girl's name, but that was very cool, and they were really open with the questions, which was nice. And then there was the costume party on Friday night. Don't really dress up much here on Halloween, so it was cool to see everyone dressing up in the costumes and that sort of thing. There were some brilliant ones. There was Schwig as her Mexican Day of the Dead sugar skull kind of thing, which I'll put a photo in as well. Erica was the best mermaid ever. Just her makeup, her top, just the works. Gorgeous, stunning. Monica was Storm from the X-Men, rocked it out. Who else was amazing? Cece, Cartwheel VSG. I am hoping that I'm getting that right, because love you. So glad I got to spend some time with you, because you're gorgeous. And yeah, you can rock a catsuit for sure. And Emma from Emma's RNY Journey, I want to say. Oh, I might be getting that wrong, but Emma Harlequin, amazing. That girl is stunning, absolutely stunning, ridiculous. So that was lots of fun. I dressed up in a very low-key way because, you know, British, coming from England, not quite sure about this whole Halloween dressing up thing. So I went as the hipster Ariel the mermaid. So I will insert a picture of what I was supposed to look like and what my costume actually turned out like, because most people won't get that reference. Dress as a meme from the internet. That was all cool. Saturday, I sort of hit the wall on Saturday. The travel, the jet lag, everything caught up with me. So I slept most of the day on Saturday, to be honest. And then Saturday night was the form night. Went out, did that. Lots of people were leaving early on Sunday morning, so said bye to people there. We went out for a really late dinner at a place called Rock Bottom. And then that was it for OH. Then on Sunday, I went to Disneyland for the very first time, which was super exciting, and I got to meet up with my absolute fave girls, Ange from Lost and Found, and Joelle from Blushing Blonde. Love those girls. Just so much love, and I'm so glad I got to see them because they went to OH. So we spent the day at Disneyland, going on all the rides, eating all the foods, and just generally catching up, which was awesome. We missed the rest of our little tribe, so Jodie, Sabrina, Jane, Jella, we missed you. Anna, where were you all? We missed you guys, but it was absolutely amazing to see you. And hopefully next year we can start planning something for 2018. Don't think I'll be going to WLSFA next year because I have a trip home planned for February and March. So it will be a bit of a challenge to do anything in the first half of the year. Maybe in the second half of the year. Try and get something organised, but that would be lots of fun. Did that on Sunday. Oh, forgot to say I saw Brit Brat as well, who is just the best person ever. Brit Brat and her husband Luke, who were just, both of them, absolute stars, awesome. Just love those guys to pieces. What else was I going to say? Monday, potted about. Tuesday, fly home. Tuesday, I did a little bit of shopping. I went to, like this little shopping area. I went to Target, went to craft stores. They had a Hobby Lobby, a Michael's, a Joann's, and got lots of planner supplies, because I'm a bit of a geek when it comes to planning stuff and stationery stuff. So I got a bunch of Happy Planner stuff, which I couldn't get in the UK. So that was fun. And then packed up and was at the airport for a 7:30 flight. 7:30 flight on Halloween. So did that, got home, absolutely destroyed sleep-wise. Flight was brilliant. I slept for 7 hours of it, which is almost unheard of. I swear to God, since losing weight, flights have got about 10 million times easier. I really didn't think that my weight affected me on flights previously, but now I can say, you know, being that the times that I've flown recently, this is it just the pressure on my tailbone is one of the biggest things. I used to get so uncomfortable sitting in one place on the flight, it was almost unbearable. And now I can just do it. I can sit for 11 hours and not have it bother me. And that's amazing. And it's really going to help when it comes to flying home in February, because the flight from London to New Zealand is a good 24 hours on a plane. You get one break off in the middle, but it is solid flying, otherwise it is absolutely mental. So hopefully that will be slightly more tolerable. Went back to work today. That was tough going. Still a little jet lagged, but my eating is back on point. Yes, because that was the other thing. So I didn't do my stats. Whoops. So my high weight was 291 pounds, 132 kilos, 20 stone 11. My weight at surgery was 275 pounds. God, no, you know what, I'm not even going to do that, I can't remember. My weight currently is was, when I weighed in on the 1st of the month, directly after my flight, so about, I don't know, 3 hours after landing, my weight was 183 pounds, I want to say. It was around 83.2 kilos. Don't know it in stones. But that was a 6.5 pound gain for the month of October. 6.5 pounds, which is 3 kilos thereabouts. And that was coming off pretty much even month in September and a 3 pound gain in August. Boo. So I've knuckled down. I'm already down a couple of pounds since then, as my body sort of releases everything it was retaining from the flight, and my eating's back on point. So I am trying to stay really focused, do some of the stuff I'm supposed to be doing. Boring. Boring, but that's the stuff that works. So that's it from me. I've talked for, God, almost 15 minutes. That's it. I can't think of anything else. Hopefully update soon. Cool. Hope everyone's well. Take care.